Well, hello, everybody out there. Oh, you couldn't even let me get there.
Sorry, I'm excited.
Let's get this over with. Welcome to or back to the Cookout Chronicles podcast.
We made it, y'all.
It's a bittersweet day.
It is. We are, in fact, your favorite cousins on your mother's side.
Oh my God, she's gonna cry.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm Zaria.
And as always, I'm Lamont, and welcome to another one. If you guys didn't know, it is episode. Wow. Yeah, she's full of life today. You cheesing. She can't wait to get this show over with. Actually, season 3, I'm gonna have a new co-host.
Whoa.
Yeah. If you guys didn't know, okay. Okay. If you guys don't know, we actually just made a really funny TikTok before we started filming, so make sure you guys go like that up. Okay, cool. Welcome back to another episode of the Cookout Podcast. It sounds like Cookout Apples podcast.
You did.
I did.
Let's
slow down. Welcome back to another episode of the Cookout Chronicles podcast.
You didn't have to slow that part down.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, guys, it's episode 50. It is the season finale of season 2 of the Cookout Chronicles podcast. We have some fun things. Well, I guess one fun thing really for today. But before we get into all that, make sure to follow all of our socials. We are at Cookout Chronicles Pod on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We have a link tree. In there is an email address if you want to get in touch with us professionally. And then we also have a submission link in our bio, in our link tree.
Use the link.
For the final time for a while. Use the link. Let us know what you want to hear when we are on our little break. And we will highly consider talking about it on the pod.
Yeah.
Yes, and once again, make sure to follow our socials. We have a lot of fun stuff planned for the off season. We are not going to go dark on you guys. So yes, follow that stuff. Stay woke flagged. Just stay informed on the socials because we'll be doing our book of the month, which we'll get into here in a little bit, and some fun social media content. So yeah, for all this time.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on? See how you been, girl?
Just living.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired, y'all. I've been up since like 3 a.m.
Yuck.
I know, right?
Doing
I went
what?
to the gym though today. So.
Okay, good. I also went to the gym today. I hit legs today, so
Me
I'm actually
too.
very sore, but it's fine.
Yeah, no,
It's
seriously.
fine. It's fine. The soreness equals muscles
I
and,
feel like the
and
soreness
progress.
isn't. The soreness will hit me later.
Oh yeah, it's usually the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why because usually I train legs and glutes twice a week. So in between then, so usually Monday it's start off hard glute day, and then I do arms while I'm like really sore from glutes, and then I'll do glutes again, and then I'll hit like chest and tris or something while I'm dealing with the soreness. So yeah, if you're not sore, you're not doing nothing. So
Exactly.
yes. Oh, and I also still have a microphone in my hand in case anybody's wondering out there. Season 3, I will have the new mic up and running. Okay, I just haven't had the time, and honestly, I've gotten comfortable holding it, so it's a good time. I don't really mind it. But what else is going on this week? That's it. We are going to a party this weekend where we will make some content for the TikTok. So make sure once again you guys are following that at cookoutchroniclespod. I'm excited for that. It'll be your first color collective party.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a great time. It's a grand ball.
Yes.
It is. It's like adult like vibe. It's like very classic. People are like dancing, having fun, letting loose, getting turned, whatever, getting wasted. But like in a nice classy way. It's gonna be a really nice party. I'm excited for us to go to that. But yeah. What else is going on?
Honestly, nothing. I guess the weekend was pretty packed.
Yeah. For a holiday weekend, I feel like I was doing a lot, but I mean, not really. We got drinks on Sunday. A cute little patio moment with Erica and Alex. That was a cute little vibe. And then Erica and Zaria came over for a little bit on Monday, and we got in the water a little bit, splashed around a little bit, ate some food, and got out of bed.
I went to the pool with Maddie before I came over here.
Right.
And I was done from the sun.
Yeah, I know. By the time you got there, you were like, I'm so tired. I'm like, that's okay, girl. Go home.
And then Saturday, I feel like I did something Saturday.
See, I didn't really do anything on Saturday
No,
because I had to work, so I didn't really do anything.
I rotted on Saturday, actually.
Right.
I was Yeah, I ride it on
I can't remember what I
Saturday.
did on Saturday, but it wasn't that important.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Sunday, I went to my aunt's because
Mm-hmm.
they had a cookout over there.
Okay. Right.
And then I went with you guys, and
Mm-hmm.
then my boyfriend's family
Oh yeah, you were zipping
had
around
food.
town.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were doing a lot. Yeah.
So, Sister Girl was busy this weekend.
Right. Right.
What happened Friday? Nothing happened Friday. I think I just sat up waiting for my man to get off work so I can go over to his house.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, that was
That's
it.
pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I have told myself I'm not doing anything on Sunday. I'm gonna work out. Obviously, I'll probably me and Eric are gonna go do stretch, but
Yeah.
that's it. That's it, and that's it. And then get ready for the week. Is June 1st. The way everything must change.
Yeah.
Everything must change. So, I'll supposed to be picking up another job. So I mean that's gonna be like one day a week, but I mean still, it's my
Still.
my work schedule at the studio changing. It's time to lock in.
Yep.
I realized I'm like, wow, the week is halfway over, but the year is already halfway over. It's
Yeah.
we're happy Labor Day at this
Yeah.
point.
We're gonna
Like
have to
time is
start
flying by.
hitting it hard, preparing for Vegas.
Absolutely, it's
And you have 2 trips
crazy.
to Vegas. I said it before you did.
What do you mean?
Because you've been saying every time I say Vegas.
Oh,
you
okay.
say,
Well,
and I'm
yes,
going
I am.
twice.
Well, yes, I am going to Vegas twice. So, yes, I need to get back on that workout routine for sure. Now that like the birthday festivities and the cruise is over, now I need to maintain this body
Yeah.
and then get ready to have the Vegas body and the Halloween body.
Yeah.
Because Halloween, that's like gay
Yeah.
people love Halloween. I
Yeah,
don't know what it
people
is about it, but
love
we love a good little spooky season. So I need to have the Halloween body.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to do this year. But anyway, we're getting off track. Watched it in red. Watched it in red. What are we watching? Talking about our books a little bit. What are we watching right now?
I started watching All Her Fault. I got to episode 3 and fell asleep. It's good. It's a good show.
Oh, oh my God! Wait, yay! My reaction was delayed. I'm sorry.
Yes.
How are you liking it so far?
It's really good so far.
It picks up. You have to give it a couple more episodes.
No,
but there's only
I mean,
like 6. So
I do like that the story started. Boom.
no, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's my son?
Yeah. Where is he? He's
like
not here?
right. Yeah.
Let's get the ball
And
rolling.
you learn a lot of like the backstory and like what all leads up to the like where they're at in the first episode, like as the show goes on.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So it's pretty good. It's a good watch right now.
Yes, I love that. I love that.
And then
I love when my friends like actually watch the things I recommend for them.
I was always planning on watching it. I was just bored on my boy because he was, he was playing the game, and I'm
Right.
just about to sit here and watch you do that the whole time.
Right.
So.
What kind of games is Side note? What kind of games is he playing? Like, what do you mean on the game? Like, is it like Call of Duty? Is it like NFL? Is it like 2K? Like,
he
what are you
plays
playing?
2K. He
okay.
plays what is it? Battlefield.
Oh, okay.
Some other shooty bang bang game.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Oh, that was aggressive.
And until I get more storage on my computer, because I don't understand why.
Oh, for Sims?
EA needs you to have more and more storage every time they update the game.
Well, that's why with Sims, it's like the Sims 3 especially, it's just a big game. People like they recommend you get like a desktop for it and like get like some external space, but you really can't do that with laptops.
Well,
so.
I'm gonna have to do something.
When I got my MacBook, I wiped everything from that Dell computer so I could have more space for Sims because I didn't need it. So I just deleted literally everything, uninstalled all the apps. So now it's literally like just Sims and internet.
See, and I think
that's literally all I have on my Dell.
On my, because I deleted a lot of apps, but then the other apps, they're like, oh, can't delete this. This is not delete.
Right.
And I'm like,
yeah.
I don't need the calculator. I can add.
I'll use my phone. It's fine.
I have my phone.
Right.
So it's just things like that. That's just really, really.
Well, you play The Sims 4 too,
Yeah.
so that could be it too.
That's okay. I'm just gonna buy an external disc or something that's gonna, because I'm not getting rid of my mods. That's not happening.
Yeah.
Hate to tell you.
Yeah.
But it's just like I'm sick of And why is there an update every 2 months?
Because that game is broken. I'm telling you.
Like,
I hate The
God.
Sims 4. I do. I tried it. I cannot do Sims 4.
And unfortunately, I love it. So we're just gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm watching. Reading. I've made it to chapter 10 of my book.
Yes. Who? Without saying too much, because you guys supposed to be reading along with us. More information in the link below.
My girl Tab is going through it right now.
Right. Give us a synopsis. What's going on?
Thankfully, my girl is not pregnant. She did get broken up with, though. Yeah.
Right.
You know, that man talking about I just don't know if I'm in love with you. I don't know if I can see a future for us after a year. What are we doing?
Right.
So,
oh, yeah.
So she was a bit heartbroken. She reached out to her father. She got nothing from him, obviously. She went to her grandmother and, grandma's hands. She cried into her grandmother's lap. She talked to her friend. So we ended with her having a conversation with her best friend, Layla. And yeah, our girl is just a sad girl right now.
But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, period. As far as me, I'm watching this new show on Prime Video. You probably have seen something of it. It's called Off Campus. It's kind of like a PG-13 heated rivalry. I know you didn't watch that either.
Right.
But I'm trying to convince Erica to watch it because it's kind of like, how do I put this? Is people have been comparing it to like the plot of High School Musical, but I think I'm 4 episodes in, and I don't really see that comparison. I don't know where that's kind of coming from. I mean, there's a lot of music and there's like a lot of singing in the show, but like it's not like the singing and the music makes sense because like the main girl is like a music like theory major, and like she's talking to this guy in this band that they do like covers and things, and she kind of wants to like impress him, and she has like a really big crush on this guy. So like the music in the show makes sense, but I don't know where like the plot of High School Musical is kind of coming in because it's not like that at all. It's like the classic trope of like we're gonna like pretend to like be dating, and then like over time they actually do like end up having feelings for each other. It's actually a really fun watch, but it's like how do I put this? I was trying to explain it to Kaylee, my little sister. It's kind of like something that would be on like Disney or something like that, like a DCOM, but it's like raunchy. Like they cuss and like they're having obviously like very like explicit sex. You don't really see any like parts. I mean, it's just booty cheeks and stuff.
Is it kind of like
and there's a couple pairs of titties, but that's about it.
It's kind of like Duff.
I don't think I watched that.
So Duff kind of follows the same plot.
Who are you? Why is Nicole from Essex out right now?
She likes to come in and out. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. So you said it's Duff or Duff?
Duff. DUFF. Designated
ugly fat friend. Why? Okay, period. I know what you're talking about now. But yes, kind of. But it's a cute little fun watch. It's not anything like groundbreaking, but it's fun. Yeah. It's fun. I'm having a great time. I'm very intrigued by the story and kind of how everything starts to kick up. But as far as reading, I did get a few more chapters done since the last time we spoke. And I was telling Zaria before we had started, I was reading a chapter last night, and the author, he was going into how like his dream in high school was to be a basketball star, and he realized that he was basically just not good enough. And he had played JV his junior year. He was like 5'11". So that was fun to like, it kind of took me back to my high school years, you know what I'm saying? And then he was talking about when he realized that like when he was graduating and going into like junior college, and he knew that basketball was not going to be for him, he got into the ROTC. And I was like, and he went into the Air Force Reserves, I believe. And he was saying like, this is going to be it. This is going to pay for my school. I'm going to have all these benefits by the time I'm done and all this stuff. Hated it. They had him at the rec center, like they worked out at like their base, 6 a.m. Be there at 6 a.m. Like boot camp, like for real.
Like you cannot be late.
Yeah. He was like, I hated wearing that uniform. I was just in for it for the money, and they knew I didn't want to be there. I knew I didn't want to be there, so they kicked him out. Which is funny because his stepdad was military, and even his dad was like, yeah, no, I don't really want you doing, like, I did that to provide like for myself and you guys and your mom, but I don't want you to go down that route. You know what I'm saying? And that's something, if somebody, you know, in your family that is in the military is saying like,
military people be wanting you to go, but for him to be like,
he was saying that he didn't like push back against it because obviously he was an adult by that time. He can make his own life choices, but he was like, I just wouldn't recommend it. But if you are gonna go Air Force, because they'll probably treat you a little bit better. And I was just thinking about when my senior year, I was like this close to joining the National Guard, y'all. This freaking close. Do you remember that time in my life? It was very short lived.
It was.
I was like, well, they're gonna pay for my school. I'm gonna get all these benefits and like student loan forgiveness and all this stuff. I think I was like maybe like 2 steps away from actually like being in it.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last thing I had to do, because I took the ASVAB test, I remember studying for that thing. And I didn't do bad on it.
Yeah.
With the job that they had like recommended for me wasn't what I wanted to do. It was something on like computers or like something like that, which I wouldn't mind doing. Um, but I was, how do I put this? They lost me as soon as they said I had to go to basic for the
Yeah.
National Guard.
Yeah.
I was like, I have to go to basic
You
training.
gotta go to basic training. right away,
As soon as I heard that, I went down a spiral.
And you were
Like I was doing all this research. I was seeing all these crazy like basic training stories and all the. I said, oh no,
nothing.
I'm not built for that.
Yeah.
I don't care that much.
Yeah.
So yeah, I almost went, y'all. I think I had to do like a physical exam, like to make sure that I was like prepared to fight if I needed to.
Yeah.
And then after I was clear for that, I was going to basic that summer. Yeah, I was like this close, y'all. So when I was reading that, I was like, wow, that's crazy how I was like that. We kind of had like the same path, low key. But anyway, so yeah, it's a good read. It's a fun read.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, everybody. Now for the good stuff.
Let's get to it.
Welcome to the first annual Cookout Awards. Oh, wait. Hold on, wait. This would be a good time to use this. Hold on. Wait. Let me find it. There we go. I wish I had that closer to me. But we are doing the Cookout Awards. Sorry, I keep looking at the cameras to make sure they're still rolling. We had a couple issues. So, to cap off season 2, we are going to be giving out some awards. So we have, I think, 12 different awards in 12 different categories.
I'm so excited.
No, you're good. I was letting you have it. I was just watching you exist for a little bit. So we have these different categories that we're going to be handing out for the Cookout Awards. We can nominate ourselves, we can nominate each other, or we can nominate like different types of situations that we could find ourselves in, or different like moments from the show, from this season that we can kind of remember. So yeah, but before that, really quick, we do have some champagne. So I'm going to put my mic down so I can open it. Zaria, entertain the people.
I like to call this a moment in time. Here we are, right in this moment in time. You and I and you, existing, being free.
All right, that's enough. Oh. Anyway, to season 2. Wait, I can't pop it. Hold on.
Woo!
Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I almost hit our engineer.
Production, is everyone all right?
Is everybody okay? Are we still rolling?
Right,
Do I still have a place to live? All right.
Lamont, get out.
This is actually our last episode ever. Uh-oh. I'm over pouring. Y'all know I'm a heavy pour.
Cookout Awards. We at the Cookout Awards.
And guys, we're dressed somewhat fancy.
Yes, you can't see my dress.
I'm usually in a t-shirt and shorts, but you need a little more than that.
Please, thank you.
Well, you know it'd be getting all bubbly.
I know all that bubbly.
Oh my god, side story. So I went to the liquor store by my house, the one I always go to, and one of my homegirls was back. I was like, it was like this Hispanic lady. And I would go in there and she would tell me all the fun stuff happening over the weekend. Don't sip yet because we need to cheers.
Well, yes.
And she hadn't been there for a while, but then also I really haven't been like drinking all that much. And when I do, I'm usually getting drinks from like Aldi or like the grocery store. Yeah. So I went in there and I was like, oh my god, hey girl, I was like, long time. I thought I seen a ghost. I was like, long time no see. Doing? She was like, yeah, I'm back. I was like, well, where you been? And she was like, yeah, I started working somewhere else and I came back. I said, period.
You know,
that'll do it.
You got to do it sometimes.
That'll do it. All right. Cheers to season 2.
Yes.
Cheers to another season to come, more seasons to come.
Yes.
And growth and prosperity.
Absolutely. And cheers to you guys.
Yes. And cheers to our favorite cousins on the Rama side. Cheers. Thanks for being here for another season.
Yes.
Okay, not bad. Not bad. All right. The Cookout Awards. You want to start us off, Z? The first award that we are presenting for the night.
The first award for tonight is Barely Holding It Together Award.
So who is this award for, Z?
These are for those who are, crying in the car before work, surviving off caffeine,
well,
ignoring emails for emotional safety, and saying, it is what it is.
This is both of us for different
Every
reasons.
day.
You're the one crying in the car. Love you, no shade. I'm the one surviving off of caffeine.
Absolutely. I think we're both ignoring emails.
Yeah. And I think we're both. It is what it is. Gotta move on. Take the L and move on.
Yep.
So this award is being presented to both of us.
Both of us.
Right. Cheers.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Oh my God, this is so fun. I love this already. Okay. And also, while you guys are listening, if you want, put it in the comments who you think should earn these awards. If you disagree, if you agree, let us know in the comments, okay?
Let's do it.
All right. The next award of the night is the Direct Deposit Disappeared Award. So this is things that instantly eat your paycheck, like rent, subscriptions, Target runs, eating out, quote unquote, one time, and gas. What is the thing that is eating up all of our money, despite the obvious, which is gas? What else is eating up our checks these days?
Food. Why is food so expensive?
Everything's very expensive. Yes. For me, I don't know. I think my finances are pretty everywhere. Despite them bills, it's probably the food.
Oh, I do have a car payment.
I'm talking about forget this stuff. Where's all of our fun money going to?
The fun money is going to food and travel.
Yeah, no, honestly, to the savings.
Yeah, that's what we got.
For real. Yeah.
Woo! All right.
The next award.
The LinkedIn Motivational Speaker Award. These are for people who wake up at 4 a.m. voluntarily, say grind mode, and post paragraphs after getting fired. Fired? No.
Maybe let's just put people who are posting paragraphs on social media. Paragraphs.
I don't do that. So unless it's somebody's birthday.
The Motivational Speaker Award. I think on my socials, I probably give this award to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm putting a lot of motivational quotes and things like that. Everything will work out exactly how it's supposed to. Now, I'm not getting up at 4 a.m. voluntarily, but
that is me.
I don't do nothing before 8 o'clock. Okay. So cheers to that.
I am up at 3:30 a.m. every morning.
Do we know anybody like that? Waking up at the grind, say grind, we're on grind mode.
No, and I'm glad not.
I usually see that kind of stuff on Facebook though, and I'm not on Facebook that much anymore.
Yeah, I do a little one too.
Right.
Move on.
Right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so while we're reminiscing, we weren't reminiscing, but just because I want to reminisce. The guy that we were talking about, what was his name? Ashton something. The guy with that put the Saratoga water. that award's for him.
That's for him. That is for you, sir. And your episode was what, season 1?
That was in season 1.
This is your award.
Oh my God, that was so funny. Or any influencer that is just fake,
and lying.
Yeah.
You're a liar.
Yeah. The next award of the night is going to the I Can Fix Them award for dating people with no communication skills, no bed frame, trust issues, and quote unquote potential. I think this has been both of us. Every
I don't know about that no bed frame part, but yeah.
You wouldn't date a man with no bed frame? Wait, hold on. My bed in college when I was at Emporia State did not have a bed frame. But
and that's okay.
I was a college student.
You were in college.
It was one of those Amazon fold out beds. Me and Erica, we got a twofer.
And that is okay. Does your bed in that room right there have a bed frame?
Barely. It's barely holding on, girl. It's on the ground.
Is it framed?
It is framed.
All right.
Yes, it is framed.
Now I don't mind. You don't have to have.
It's staying there though, or it's going in the trash. When I move, I'm getting a new bed. There's no way I'm bringing that with me. No.
I don't require a headboard because I personally don't sleep by my. Well, I don't even have my headboard anymore because I will always sleep at the foot of my bed because I didn't like the headboard.
Oh, so we're talking about just the frame in general, not a headboard in the frame, just the base.
Oh,
of
baby,
the
you
bed.
can't have the mattress on the ground.
No, my mattress is basically on the ground right now.
Oh wait, I do have a headboard.
Because the slats broke, and I'm not gonna buy a whole new bed, but I'm about to leave. That's just no. I'd rather just buy a new bed when I get to where I'm gonna be.
I forgot that I do have a headboard because
Yeah.
I had to get a new bed frame.
Right. I've had that bed for a while.
Yeah, so I do have an actual headboard, and the only time I've ever slept towards the head of my bed is when my man is there, because that's just yeah.
So what's like a I can fix them like trait or like red flag are you willing to work with while we're on it? Like what's something you're like, okay, like we can work with this. I can fix this. Because I don't know. I want to know what you have to say.
There's been multiple things where I've said I can work on this. A lot of red flags have looked like 6 flags to me.
Right.
I think the no communication thing.
We can fix that.
Yeah.
We can work with that.
Like,
we can work with that. We can work with that. Yeah.
But to a certain extent. But yeah, we can work a little bit. But yeah. And no communication comes in like different forms.
Right.
I'm not talking about they're not updating you on their day. Like something's going on.
Yeah.
And they're not telling you like
right.
what's going on.
We're not being partners. Yeah. Like we're supposed to tell each other. Not everything, but most things.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So I need you to
we can work with that.
Work on that, yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably say the same thing. Let me think. Ooh, okay. The one thing I can kind of work on, because I think if you don't know me by now, which you should, I mean, hello, you're listening to my podcast. More like antisocial beings. Like we can kind of work with that. We can get now. I'm a very social butterfly. Y'all know that already. I will talk to literally anybody in anything for real. But if my man is a little bit more shy, a little bit more reserved, we can work with that, because I like that. It can kind of balance me out a little bit. So I don't really call that like a red flag. I think where it becomes a red flag, it's like he never wants to see my friends or never want to hang out, ever want to go out and do like social things. That's probably where it get a little reddish, pinkish, like a little little salmon to me. But we can work on that.
What's going on with that? Why don't you ever want to?
Yeah.
Even if you
every once in a while, just pop up every once. You can go home early. You know what I'm saying?
Even
before
if you
it really gets started.
don't want to be around my friends
before Reggie come out. Yeah.
You're gonna have to be around them.
Yeah.
At some point.
Right. I mean, because we're not even around all the time, so it's just like. But if we are doing some social things and they want to see you and other people's significant others are there, I'd like my man to be there, but not for too long though. Go home.
Okay. Let's move on. The next award. Most delusional text sent.
Oh God.
So,
oh God.
We got some examples for you.
We do. I think I have one. I have to think.
Take your time replying. Double texting after being ignored. I've never said take your time replying. I have done 1 in 3. So what?
What's the context though? Like, just checking on you. Like, what is the context? Like, who are we sending this to? What's the situation?
I don't think it's delusional.
What's at the scene?
If I haven't seen you or talked to you in a while, and it's like, oh, you just popped in my head. Hey, just checking on you.
Okay. I don't think I've sent like delusional. I've sent a lot of drunk texts. I know I have done that.
Certainly.
In my younger years, like from the ages of like, when did me? Ooh, I almost said his name. What did me and my ex-boyfriend? That would have been November 2021. No, September 2021. Anytime between that and now.
Hey. Everybody sends a little
drunk text has been sent.
Yeah.
Take my phone. I've gotten better at it. I don't think I've sent a drunk text since like. Oh no, I did send some this past weekend, huh? Oh gosh. I did, but it wasn't like drunk. It was like people's like stories. I was just typing out like little like heart eyes.
When I tell you, I can reply to it. Not right now, babe. Not now, babe.
Skip.
But I
get the next award.
I can slide up on the
or like the little like the story on Instagram. Like.
See me. Look at me.
No, I have sent my fair share of drunk texts. I'm sure they're all awful, but yeah. I can't think of like the craziest drunk text I've sent though. Oh, it may have been Halloween when we saw what's the name, the guy that I was like talking to at the time, and then he didn't like act like he didn't want to speak to me, even though we were texting for like days of me coming up to Kansas City, and I was like, I'm sure I said something crazy in the DM. I was like, okay, so like when I say you can't speak or something, it was something along those lines.
Exactly.
So that'll probably go for at least I know the most recent one, but I'm sure there's some crazier ones.
That would go more to you because
right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's probably most recently. Probably the most recent one I've sent for sure. All right. Is that me next? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The next award. Oh, it kind of goes into the last one we were kind of talking about. Red flag we ignored anyway. This will go to me trying to make a man that lived in Tennessee want to pursue something.
Yeah. There you go. There it is.
And you know what? it builds character in a way, you know? Oh, speaking of, I actually have some tea to tell you about him when we get off these mics.
Goodness.
No, we can talk about it now, actually.
We can say it now.
It's nothing crazy. Well, when we stopped talking, I had blocked him. Because I think I said this already on the show. I just could not. I know how I get. I know I'm going to be like looking at his page like, oh, is he missing me? Or like, you know what I'm saying? And I just knew for me to heal and like deal with my emotions like in a healthy way, he had to get blocked. Now, I could have muted him. I could have just unfollowed him. But once again, I know how I am. I'm going to stalk. So I recently unblocked him. And I followed him and I was like, you know what? Because like my therapist told me when I'm feeling impulsive and want to send like crazy, like emotional messages right away, write it down on your notes app and then just sit on it. Don't send it. Just give it a couple days, wait for the emotions and stuff to die down and then send it if you still want to. So I had it in there and like a couple weeks later, I was like, I think I'm good. You know, I can send this and be good. So I followed him after I unblocked him and I was like, if he follows me back, then I'll send it. And if not, we'll leave it there. And he followed me. I said, okay. So I sent it basically just saying like, you know what? I hope you don't take this. You didn't take me blocking you like as a way of saying like, I hate you or that there's any like bad blood because we ended things very, very well and very maturely. So I didn't want him to think like, oh, like he just blocked me. Like he has like some hate in his heart or there's an issue there. And he did respond. He was like, I didn't think that way at all. I mean, I completely understand, you know, why you did it. And I was like, okay, well, I appreciate that. So, yeah. Anyway, so that'd go to me.
And you told him to go with God.
No, he liked it. Well, he did ask about the cruise. He's like, well, how was the cruise? And I was like, oh. Because I thought that he was wanting to go back to like where we were. And I was like, that was not the intention on my end. But he asked how the cruise was and, you know, how the podcast was going. I said, everything's going great. Thanks for asking.
Bye.
And that was it.
See you later.
That was it. So
fantastic.
That'd probably go. But I don't think long distance is a red flag. I mean, I'm joking, but I don't think that's a red flag. It's something that I probably shouldn't have.
It was a red flag.
Yeah. It took to that level. I think we should have just stayed like little gay internet buddies, but you live and you learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done long distance. Fun fact, he was also in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Fun
Interesting.
Fact, we also don't deal with each other. Speaking of which.
Let me pour up some more.
Yes. He randomly was watching my Facebook.
Oh my
story,
gosh, yes.
Like, can I help you?
Mm.
But he made it to where I can't send him a message. I was like, you're weird.
I hate people do that. People do that on Instagram too.
But he does that. And I'm like, I don't know if you're trying to like check in on me, but like you don't want hey, I don't want you, babe. It's been 4 years, 5 years.
Right.
But he did that to me on TikTok one time. He messaged me on TikTok.
Uh-huh.
It was like, why don't you have any videos up or whatever? Blah, blah, blah. And I didn't see it for a while. And I was like, oh, dang, I never saw this. Because sometimes TikTok do not be showing your messages.
Right.
I was like, dang, I didn't see this. But I just don't make any messages. Or I don't make any videos.
Right.
He blocked me.
Well, like I said in my story,
weirdo.
I'll block somebody. I go in the block Olympics at least twice a year.
I mean, I block people too, but you message me.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And then you're lurking on
you're looking on my page, right?
On my Facebook,
right?
Here's the thing: we've never been friends on Facebook. You quite literally had to go to my profile and click.
Yeah.
Because now on Facebook, you can't accidentally watch somebody's story. So if we're not friends on Facebook, you quite literally had to go to my page, click my profile picture, and it says either view story or view profile picture.
Right,
and you viewed the story.
That was intentional.
Get up out of here.
That was intentional.
Yes.
But give the hater something to look at.
I mean,
that's why somebody has to really make me mad to block them, or like something like with the guy I was talking about. because I want my haters to see how I'm doing. Like I'll unfollow you and I'll remove you as a follower because I don't care that much.
Yeah.
But I want you. No, you gonna see this.
No,
you gonna see this.
I had no issue, but I'm just like, sir.
It's odd.
Don't be a freaking weirdo.
You're an extremely odd individual.
You're an extremely odd individual.
Yeah, those are some good red flags. This one on here says Android with the cracked screen. Stop hating on the Android users, y'all. Who cares?
They have a phone. I mean,
follows 8,000 people. Ooh, goodness. You following 8,000 people?
Do I follow 8,000 people?
I know I don't.
I know I don't.
My followers to following ratio.
Oh, I follow like 1,000 people.
Yeah, I think my ratio is pretty okay. No hobbies. Yeah, find something to do. And says I'm toxic. Well, yeah, they're saying that I'm toxic. They're probably right.
Yeah, and you ignore it. And you thought it was
whatever, it's
fun,
fine.
and now you crying.
It's fine. I'm not toxic. I'm not the problem.
Yeah.
All right, next award.
This might be mine, y'all.
Might.
Don't make that face.
Ooh, don't make that face.
Is it my turn to present?
Mm-hmm.
The I'm Outside Liar Award. So what? So what?
It's actually extremely disrespectful.
So what?
No, I'm kidding. But you're like, we kind of expect you to be late, but you're not like late. Like I would say, you're not chronically late, but that's kind of a lie. I'm not gonna do you. I'm not gonna do you bad, but I can't. You're not chronically. You are chronically late.
We all know that I'm chronically late, but I'm never showing up 3 hours later.
Right, that's true. You're still usually within the hour.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
You're within the hour. No,
I'm never gonna say I'm outside and I'm still in the shower.
Still in the shower, hasn't left the house. No, because if you still in the shower, you be like, oh, I'm still in the shower, y'all.
Exactly.
Like at least you don't lie about it.
I'm getting dressed. I'm about to be on the way. Right. Now I will say I'm 5 minutes away. Maybe two good times. Everybody has my location, so if you think I'm lying,
or like today, you're like, I'll be on the way shortly.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, she'll be here in like 15 minutes.
Look, and it was shortly.
It was.
So I'll take that. I'll take it. So what?
It's all right.
So
yeah.
What?
That award is presented to Zaria for sure.
Yeah.
Most likely to start a group chat argument.
Well,
the award for most likely to. All right. Well, I mean, I don't think any of us start arguments in the group chat. No. Chris. That award's going to Christopher Burrell.
Because one thing Chris would do is start some mess.
Literally.
And then call us messy.
Right.
And I'd be like, what?
No, literally. I'm like, I already know. God forbid I keep everybody entertained. God forbid I keep people entertained.
I be at work trying to catch up on the messages, and then boom, there go my name. And Zaria's messy. But I'd be like,
the group chat, like, at least our group chat, I don't know if this is like a universal thing. It's either on fire and everybody's talking, or it's like nobody's talking. Yeah. Or it's like one person trying to start a conversation and nobody's responding.
Nobody responds. And now
that'd be the best time.
And it usually happens to me. And if you are in this group chat and you're watching, and I send a message, and the next time I send a message and y'all don't respond, I guarantee you there will be hell to pay. You will feel my wrath.
God. Yeah, because you got on me real swiftly when I sent that meme. I was like, I'm out of work. I'm catching up, trying to respond.
And I said, you had time to send that meme?
Because I was responding. So that goes to Christopher Burrell. That goes to Christopher Burrell.
Cheers, friend.
Cheers, friend. He probably listening to this too when he get back from his cruise. I hope they're having a good time.
No, seriously.
I cannot wait for them to get back so we can so the summer can really start.
Okay.
Get back here.
And then when our cousin gets.
Oh my God! Yeah, we do have a returning cast member coming.
The summer is gonna be spectacular.
Yeah. We can't say names though because I don't know because it's supposed to be a secret.
Yeah, so I ain't
to a certain somebody, but I don't know if I don't think he listens to my podcast. So whatever. We'll see about that. Yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry, right?
Anyways. The Friendship Survivor Award for surviving adulthood schedules, distance, everybody being tired all the time. That's all of us.
That is.
Yeah,
that is. I would say I'll probably give this to our friend Sydney.
Yeah,
because Sydney, like one thing about Sydney,
Sydney be in the trenches.
She gonna ghost us for a couple days, and that's okay.
And then she gonna come back and be like, "Hey,"
right? Or she'll pop up at the bar unexpectedly and get everybody drunk for her absence. So for her and Cam,
yeah,
I'll give that to her.
We'll give it to Sydney.
I'll give that to Sydney. She's been through a lot this past year, so I'll give that to her.
Cheers, sister girl.
But that's kind of all of us because like. At the age of 25, we're all like we're not 20 anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? What? Oh, the bottle. like we're all doing different stuff. Like we have, full-time jobs and people, are doing all sorts of stuff. So we're not the same people we was when we were like 20, 21. So, but yeah. Yeah, that goes to her. Is it me?
Yes.
We always get off track. Okay. The award for Black Card revoked. So this is kind of like we can go off the examples that it kind of gave, like which one will get the Black Card revoked. So we have Never Watched Friday. These are the nominees. Never Watched Friday, putting raisins in potato salad, not knowing certain songs.
Have you ever watched Friday?
Of course, I've watched Friday.
Okay, just had to make sure.
Me and my cousins, we had a whole marathon. That was a couple years ago, I think. We watched all three of them. Actually, we watched all three of them. We sure did. Right here in this basement. For me, it's the raisins and potato salad. Because what are we talking about?
We don't do
that. That'll get your card revoked. Out of the other
we're picking
ones,
which one will get it revoked.
Absolutely. Because Never Watched Friday. Okay, whatever.
Putting raisins in potato salad. I'm so sorry, baby.
Messing with my food. Yeah. I can forgive a movie or a song or two because I haven't even watched all the Black staple movies or I don't know all the lyrics to all the songs and stuff like that. But one thing we don't play with is that potato salad.
Because how dare you ruin such a?
And I don't even eat potato salad like that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm in the mood for it a couple times. But raisins is crazy. We're not doing that.
Potato salad is like a very simple dish. You really can't mess it up. Potatoes, mustard, mayonnaise, some dill pickle relish or some sweet relish. Actually, right. Throw a little sugar in there. Don't do too much. If you want eggs, and a little onion, season it up, and call it a day. You want your potato salad chunky? Hey, that's on you. You want the potatoes mashed? Hey, that's on you.
Right.
Why are you messing up the potato?
I think I prefer chunky. It's a little chunky. It's like a good middle ground. I don't want it to be too chunky and too hard, but I also don't want it to be like soft and runny. You know what I'm saying? I
am not trying to stab a potato. Put a potato in my mouth.
Like
stab a potato.
Like a just come
I don't want no dang roasted potatoes. I didn't ask for that. I want a little mash and a little chew. I want to.
Oh my God!
That's it.
Hated that.
I'm just saying. So yeah, but the raisins in it. Do that even sound like it should go in a damn potato salad? It don't.
Right? No. No. Let's move on.
Yeah.
The next award.
The main character syndrome award for moments when people narrate their. This is you, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, but this is you. You get this award.
Right. Well, oh my God, the last one is so funny.
Narrate their life online. Think every post is about them. Announce social media breaks.
I think I'm 2 out of 3. Well,
you are 2 out of 3.
But I'm also a content creator.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's why you win.
Right. Sure. I'll take that. Because I was brought up like the world unfortunately does revolve around me.
Yes.
So everything is going to go my way because I expect it to.
Exactly.
Call that main character syndrome. Call that cocky. Call that it's not conceited if it's true.
Hey. It is what it is.
So, to prove my point with the main character syndrome, announce social media break. We talked about this on the pod before. I'm taking a break from social media.
No one cares.
You know what's so funny? I think I saw somebody do that on. It may have been on Facebook, like the one of the 1 in a million times I'll log in and actually like look at stuff. It said something like it was somebody that I know like since middle school, and apparently she's never left. And she had said like I'm off this Facebook stuff. Call me if you need. I said I should have screenshotted it.
If you need my number, message me.
If you don't have my number, you don't need me. No, I don't do any of that. I just log off.
Well, here's my thing. I feel like you only need to announce a social media break if social media is your job. Like if that's how you're making your, you know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, yeah, I get that, but I wouldn't even say that. Honestly, I mean, you can log off and take a couple of days off and be cool.
But
you know
I'm
what I'm saying?
If you're taking, I'm not talking about a couple of days. I'm talking about if you're taking like a break.
Like okay,
now, if
got
you're
you.
a full-time
like more
content
than like
creator with people who are looking forward to your
contracts, babe,
and looking for your content, that's
right.
Like,
okay,
hey,
that's fair. That's fair.
I'm taking a break.
Yeah.
Pookie.
You know who needs to take a break? James Charles. He's still on fire. I'm didn't. Everybody's thinking that I'm making this video in response to the backlash, and honestly, I am. That's literally what he said. I said, "Oh, okay."
And now my girl Jackie Aina is under fire.
Oh my God, yeah.
Rightfully so, because the hypocrisy has got to stop. But
at its finest.
You know, but I'm gonna move on.
Yeah, I think that'll go. Yeah, that'll go for in a dramatic way. That'll go to me for sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. Biggest adult scam. Oh, I'm glad this is on here. I have a list of things I think are a scam.
Okay.
So, we can do this like it says debate style.
Okay.
But let's do. I'm just gonna read my list.
We can nominate which one it is.
Right, but I have more.
Okay.
I was gonna go through my list. Hold on. Things I have a few on here, and I can what's it called? I can talk about them more in detail. I have a lot of here, y'all. Y'all know I love a list. Things I think are a scam: any kind of insurance, car, health, whatever.
Especially car.
Yes. College textbooks and parking. Scam. Family / Dollar Tree. So this goes for like any like dollar store, because you telling me I can go somewhere and get something for a certain amount of money, but at the Dollar Tree everything's $1. Cleaning supplies, stuff like that, electronic.
Now some of that.
So what are they putting in it?
But hold on.
Food, chips, candy. What are they putting in it?
But hold on. On the flip side of that, don't let me walk into a Dollar Tree that's now $1.25. That's not the point. Don't let me walk in there and see something that's in there for $3 or $5. What are we doing?
Yeah, we've lost the plot.
Hey, everybody.
So this is not the Dollar Tree anymore. This is in fact Family Dollar.
That's like going into Five Below and I'm seeing stuff that's $5 above.
Right.
I'm confused.
Oh, don't do Five Below. Not too much on my girl. I love me some Five Below. I was just there last weekend. I love me some Five Below.
Enjoy Five Below. What I don't enjoy is going in Five Below and seeing things that are 5 and above.
It's inflation, girl.
And they need to do something about that.
Well, so yeah, that's on there too. Okay, I have this on here. Internet connections through hotspots. Because what does that mean? You're telling me if I don't have Wi-Fi, I'm not connected to a Wi-Fi service.
I can get Wi-Fi from your phone.
I can push out Wi-Fi for somebody else to connect to.
Not me. And it's probably weakening my service
and my battery.
Your ass out.
I also put religion on here. That's enough said.
Well, hey.
Horoscope haters. That's something I think is a scam. I just put college and university.
I would like to say that horoscopes have become a scam.
Okay. Case in point. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
I'm just saying, everybody talking about what's your sign? That is not why I'm irritated right now. Leave me the fuck alone.
It could be. You are a Virgo.
So what? I mean, yeah, sure. Are we known to get irritated? Sure. But everything that, like, I hate going through a comment sections like, she must be a Leo. She must be a Taurus because she don't play.
Yeah.
Maybe she personally just don't play.
Right.
I see a lot of tweedledee Leos. I see a bunch of tweedledee Tauruses. I mean birds.
I know what you meant.
Yeah.
We're
I see a lot of y'all that be acting the same way.
I do think everything doesn't come down to somebody's horoscope, or they're like their zodiac sign. So I do agree with that. Remember that one time that girl you were in Mississippi. This girl got mad at me because she thought I was a Leo. Because she pushed me in the club. And I cussed her out swiftly. And her friend,
said,
you must be a Leo. You think everything's about you. I said, well, you're wrong. You're
wrong.
I'm
and
just
2,
nuts.
You're pissing me off.
I put college or university. I put car tags. ID expires. Hard work. Because sometimes hard work does not always equal success. I'm so sorry. It's about who you know. And college transcripts.
No, seriously. Because what do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean these credits ain't transferring?
No, not that. I put. Hold on, wait. What did I say? College transcript. No, like the reason I think it's a scam is because you're telling me I have to apply and pay money to get an official document record of the classes I've already paid for
and took and passed.
That's crazy to me. Put your student ID number in. You should get it for free. It's in your email.
It's really them parking spots, though. I'm already paying y'all
$17,000 in tuition.
You mean to tell me you can't give me a funky ass parking spot? You know I go here. I got the student ID.
Literally. Well, I think.
And why is parking so limited on college campuses?
Oh my God, it was so bad at Emporia State
and
JUCO when I was at Johnson County. It was awful because that was a school that didn't have any student housing, so everybody was commuting. Everybody,
literally
sick.
Jackson State,
so sick.
And Jackson State, count your fucking days. Oh. Jackson State maybe had 3 parking, maybe 4, designated to the students that was easy to find parking, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Why do y'all have closed off parking for the staff? They don't have to pay to be here. I do. Why are y'all blocking? I mean, and it's like gated. Like you have to have a code.
Well, I can kind of see them having, because where are they going to park? I mean, they're staff. Like they have to get to the campus too.
But
so where are they going to park at?
They don't have to pay for that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, right. Okay, right.
Money.
Right, that's true.
And
I
the
see what you're saying
parking spots are $50.
Yeah, I think I paid like $70 for my parking pass my senior year.
Yeah, what are we
$70?
doing? What are we doing?
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No,
Interesting. Okay, this is you next. I'm gonna give. Oh wait, I'm a bit. Okay, what are we gonna give the biggest adult scam to?
Credit scores.
Okay, I can see that. There's networking on here, but I think networking is kind of essential to adulthood. If I'm being honest. They also have on here apartment accapulation. Wow. Mm-hmm. Apartment application fees.
I think any application fee is a scam.
It's for you to say no to me? No, I'm okay.
You mean I have to pay you for the potential?
Let me go back to my list.
You saying yes.
I think I'm gonna go off something on my list. Where to go?
Credit scores are a huge scam. I'm
gonna say
because credit scores were invented when Black people started wanting to buy houses.
I think I'm gonna go with hard work. The concept of like hard work will get you to where like you need to be, because sometimes it's not all about hard work. I think the world revolves around like connections and the money people already have.
Well, yes.
It's all about who you know.
Yes.
So, because especially a lot of our people think hard work, grind, hustle is going to get you there, and sometimes that's also just not going to be enough.
That's a slave mentality, because
absolutely
we weren't even allowed to sit down and look restful.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, literally, exactly my point.
It's been beat into our heads that yes, we have to work hard in order. And I'm not saying be a bump on the log. I'm not saying be lazy. I'm not saying don't have no work. Exactly. I'm not saying don't have no work ethic, because obviously some people do look at that and be like, okay, I see what you're doing. You're here every day. You're doing this. I'm not saying be a bump. What I am, however, saying is that most people that are in these spots knew somebody that knew somebody that got them there. Which is why a lot of people who get these college degrees, and I'm not saying that college is not important, because it is. That's why I went back to school.
Absolutely. Yes.
A lot of people with college degrees ain't working in the fields that they got them degrees in, because somebody's nephew, somebody's sister, somebody's daughter, somebody's niece, somebody's brother, somebody's cousin is in a position that they certainly aren't qualified for, and they certainly didn't have to work hard for. My mama been in her job for 27 years, okay? And she had to fight tooth and nail for her promotion that she got 10 years ago. And she is still seeing people surpass her in a job that she is having to train them for. Hello?
Yeah. Obviously work hard, have a good work ethic, but this whole concept of, like I said earlier, working hard will always equal success, or always equal to, sometimes it don't work. The world don't work like that. It's all about who you know. That's why going to what one of the examples was, networking is very important. Yeah, very, very important.
And I can't sit here and lie.
Especially as Black people.
I done got hella jobs from knowing people.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, just me, like, as a manager.
But I worked when I got there, so they made good on their investment.
Like, as a manager, if, like, somebody can't, like, one of my members, perfect example, somebody applied for a job that we're going to hire her on here in a couple weeks. One of my members was like, hey, like, I used to work with this girl. She's looking for a part-time job. She's going to WSU. I'm going to have her send me, or have her send you her resume and like look over it, like kind of see, I was like, okay, perfect. I know this girl. She's one of my members for about a year or so now. She's really good friends with one of my coworkers. I was like, yeah, I'll let her have an interview. You know what I'm saying? Like, and obviously I'm going to go with her over somebody who I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
And especially if that person was a good employee. Now, if he was raggedy, baby, why would I listen to your recommendations?
Right.
I don't even recommend you.
Right. It's all about who you know.
But yeah, like I said, credit scores are a scam because, like I said, credit scores were invented when Black people started wanting to buy houses, and they're like, credit. Now you need credit. Now you need to buy this and buy that.
You can't do this without having credit.
You can't do this without having credit. Yeah, credit, no credit. Like, credit scores are an absolute scam, because why is it taking me so long to
Yeah.
build my credit, but
Mhm.
it takes 2.5 seconds for
Right.
my credit score to plummet.
Yeah.
It makes absolutely no sense. And then I have to have between this number and this number
Right.
to be able to. And then the thing is, if you don't have any credit, you know
Right.
how hard it is for you to start a line of
Yeah.
credit?
I think what people don't understand is you have to be in debt to have, not like, that sounds weird. You have to be in debt to have good credit, because like how credit scores work, they go off of like your repayment periods. Are you
Mm-hmm.
making your monthly payments? Are you keeping up with them? Because I mean, I've had a credit card since I was 18,
Mm-hmm.
and when I went to go buy my car, they said like, well, I mean, you can get this, but like your interest is going to be high because you don't really have any. I mean, I have a good credit score,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have enough like credit lines.
You
All
don't.
I have is a student loan.
Right.
That's all I had at the time.
And here I am thinking that I'm doing good because I don't owe nobody nothing, and everybody
Nope.
else is like,
No. And they also say, because I wanted to pay off my
Sorry.
credit card and apply for like a better one with like better like benefits and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I think when I pay off this one, I'm going to close it and get a new one. And then my boss was like, do not close that credit card because your credit score will plummet. Yep. So just keep it open and just like lock it and just don't use it. Yeah, it's a weird concept, but it's like this whole like roundabout. Like you need to be in debt, paying somebody back to have good standing credit. It's weird. And
it
but
all started
it's how it is.
because of what? Racism.
Moving on. Next award. Oh, we only have a few left. Oh my gosh.
Is this me or you?
This is you.
And the award?
The award.
Oh, wait. Here are the nominees for the most humbling adult experiences.
Okay, so we're picking off one of these?
Yeah.
Okay, period.
Overdraft fees, apartment hunting, realizing groceries are expensive, pulling up to the gas pump on E.
I kind of hate all these. Okay. If I had to pick one, I would say the most humbling adult experience. Ooh.
I feel like apartment hunting is. Real apartment hunting.
Yeah, like as an adult. Yeah. I was gonna say probably overdraft fees because everybody knows I wasn't always rich. You know what I'm saying? So, oh my God, in college, oh my God.
And what do you mean you're charging me for not having money? I already don't have.
I'm negative $75, and my check is only $175.
And what do you mean you just charged me $15 for not having any money? What are we? Leave me alone.
I think on my bank account when I first got my bank account set up when I was like, I think I was like 17 or 18. They were like, would you like one of the options is like, do you want to like, if you don't have a balance, like, would you want like your credit card to like not go through, or do you still want it to like run and basically have like an overbalance fee? I said, no, stop it right there.
Stop that.
Stop that. Yeah. I'll be a little bit embarrassed when I'm at McDonald's.
But
at least I don't owe nobody.
Please don't let that go through. And then I get my check, and my check is short as hell because I didn't have to pay some money back.
No, literally. Now I don't have a check. Now I don't have it. And them checks, especially when I was in JUCO, real tiny.
Real tight.
$200.
I will say for
that's
me,
groceries now.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
And that's 6 items on that grocery list.
Dollar Tree.
It's ridiculous.
It is. I think realizing everything is more expensive than I thought has been my most humbling experience. But we all know why that is right now. But I mean, just even before, all this administration BS, realizing how much money real life, like adult life costs, like it's kind of insane. But
I say apartment hunting specifically because what do you mean I have to make 3 times the rent? I make $15 an hour.
People.
What are you talking about?
The people at the leasing office don't even make that much.
No, they don't make that much, and you don't live in this building.
That is kind of crazy.
Having to make 3 times the rent.
People still do that. Apartments still do that?
Some do.
Okay. I can see maybe for like luxury apartments. Like, okay.
No, for my raggedy ass apartment that I had.
Oh, no.
I had to make a certain amount over the rent. I think it was 3 times the rent. Somewhere around there.
Interesting.
It was a significant amount of over the rent. So I had to use both my jobs as a way to prove that I'm making money.
This is income, right.
Leave me the fuck alone. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. We don't even talk like that for real.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm going to work every day. I am killing myself working
Mm-hmm.
7 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all leave me alone.
Yeah.
And why? Might I ask, am I paying so much
Mm-hmm.
money for a 1-bedroom apartment?
Right.
And then it's like you realize all these fees that we have all of these amenities.
Yeah.
How much are these amenities
Right.
going to cost
I think
me?
one thing I really didn't understand, like I get having a deposit and then obviously first month's rent, but why is it first and last month's rent? That's something
What
I
are we
never
doing?
understand.
What do you mean first
Like
and last month's
is the
rent?
last month like that should be like the deposit? Like no,
You in some
I never understood that.
in
I don't
some
know if those
places,
are like done together or if it's like you have a first month's rent and then a deposit, or like some other places do first and last month's
yeah.
rent.
I think
I don't know.
some people do all
Yeah,
three
I'm sure.
plus that application fee.
Right.
Some people just do the deposit plus the first month's rent.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Which I think is fair. Like, that makes sense. Yeah.
If you so happen to catch it on a special, you can just do that deposit and you wait.
Right. That's true. Yeah.
And you wait. But my God in heaven, it is a very humbling experience because you sit here thinking that you're making good. I should be able to afford this. And then
Nope.
they get to, well, the rent is this much.
Right.
Plus,
Right.
you're going to be in charge of your electricity.
Mm-hmm.
Some places make you pay the trash fee.
Yep.
Now, the good thing about apartments is you usually only have to pay rent, internet.
Right. Some water or something like that.
I didn't have to pay water. My water
I think
was
my
included.
first apartment at Emporia State we had to pay water. I think it was like water and gas.
Yeah.
I think.
Some people will bundle all
Something
your
like that.
stuff together. Sure. You thinking, okay, I just have to pay that, and of course that's just being young and naive,
Right.
and not knowing how bills work.
Right.
But at the same time, you're thinking, okay, this plus this plus this, I can afford $2,000 a month, baby.
Right.
You can't.
Just wait, because then whereas like you still need like taking away all the apartment stuff, like you still need groceries.
No, seriously.
You need new clothes every once in a while.
Okay.
You need gas. You need to eat.
You need to do
you
something.
need some fun money. Like, you do need to go out and like do things and have fun and have some fun spending money.
And if you trying to move out on your own, baby,
good luck.
Unless you really
wish me
doing
some good
it,
luck, Charlie.
Listen, unless you really doing it up out here, or unless you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody,
right?
And I'm just saying it. So, and then they gonna hit you with you need a co-signer. God, I'm not trying to put nobody else on this lease.
Right. That's why I'm so glad I've had 4 different renting experiences. They were all the first 2 were vastly different than the last 2. So I've kind of, I know what to expect, how much I need to pay up front, how much things are going to cost usually, especially since I was renting, in Kansas City. Yeah. So I kind of have a lay of the land. That's kind of helped me out in my early 20s.
We're looking for our apartment, and I'm so glad we said, hey.
Yeah, me too. No shade.
Hey.
Let's
hey.
Let's stop a little bit. Let's pause.
Hey, let's relax for a second.
Yes,
everybody.
Let's pump the brakes a little bit.
But when we were looking, I mean, of course, we found some, because I'm not gonna sit here and say my man don't make good money, because he do.
Right.
So I'm not about to sit here and play. I knew I wasn't about to be taking care of most of everything.
Well, absolutely not.
Stuff wasn't even about to be 50-50. I knew I wasn't gonna have to take care of everything. We already established that, and that's. Right. And it wasn't my doing before everybody started. And even if it was,
the groceries.
No, he was like, if you could do 25, I could take care of baby, that's all.
That was the agreement we was gonna sign on.
Thank you for your service, but that's where we was at with it anyway.
What?
But not the point. Some of them apartments, I said, is it worth this? Nope. And it wasn't. And it wasn't. So
most of the times it's not. So, but it's just the economy we live in.
When we pumped our brakes on that search, we said, hey.
Yeah. I'm thinking, like, I've been telling Erica, I low-key for that amount of money, that amount of money, I'd rather just rent a house.
Literally.
At that point, like.
But the only thing about a house is you paying all of them utilities.
Yeah, I know.
Every utility you got,
but it's just like, I mean, weigh your pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? Because I would like a pool moment, but like getting up and down them stairs and have to get into an elevator and do the, yeah. Pros and cons on both sides. So, okay. The award for Why Did Nobody Stop Me award. This goes for hairstyles, certain relationships, tweets, or decisions made after midnight. Maybe this can be like a personal one. Not personal, you know what I mean? Like one of our personal experiences. Why didn't nobody stop me award? Why did nobody stop me award? Um,
Um,
I don't think I've made any like
uh,
questionable like decision. Well,
but
I'm not gonna say
see,
that.
most of my
I'm not gonna say
questionable
that.
decisions nobody knows about. I've learned how to shut my mouth about a lot of stuff.
Well, not like I don't know. I think like some Twitter wars I could have not. You know what I'm saying? Like the one I
Yeah,
got into what's the name back in the day. I could have just shut up.
but
But I
you
had a point to prove.
and so and
And I was
so
19.
and so you
So
did it.
and everybody was on my side anyway. So I may have could have not, but I don't need to be stopped. I was right where I wanted to
Actually,
be.
yeah. Why didn't nobody tell me not to cut my hair? I mean, it was
Okay,
cute.
wait. Okay, wait. The thing about that is, and I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Just know. Oh, I thought I was a potato sitting on the floor. That's the champagne cork, y'all. Anyway, I'm glad you said that because I was going to.
What?
But wait, I think it was a look
At the
for the
time, it was
time.
yes. At the
We're talking about summer of
time,
2019.
yeah.
That was a look for the time. But I think you look with your locks, it's a lot more natural and
Yes.
like it fits your face shape.
But you know what?
It was cute. It was like a little
Listen.
Fantasia. Okay.
Listen, them countrymen up in Mississippi, they love the little hot top,
Little fade.
situation that
Little ball
I-
fade.
Okay, and then when it started really growing back, they said,
Yeah, no, it was cute. I was thinking that I'm like, is that messy?
but they love the locks.
The locks, it's that's you.
Yes.
That's I'm sure you would agree.
No,
So
the locks is definitely me.
I oftentimes reminisce about my long hair.
Yeah,
Because my hair was very, very
it was
long.
long.
Before
And
I cut it,
curly.
it was like all the way like almost to my mouth.
Yeah,
If
long
I
and
like stretched
curly.
it out, I have really good hair texture. But I mean, when I cut it, like I knew I was overweight. It was too much maintenance, and like
Yeah.
it was approaching summertime, and it's too much. It was just too much.
Yeah.
And to keep like the curly like pattern that I liked, I had to twist it and leave it in for hours and do all the and all that stuff was. I had to get like because I
Them
was
hair
using not
products
can
ain't no
two. I
joke.
almost said can two. As I am. I was you put me on that actually. I
I
think.
did.
I had to get a shampoo, conditioner, detangler, styling gel. It was too much. It was too much. I had no time in the mornings anymore.
And
I
them
was
wash
20.
days. Oh, them wash days.
No, literally, I couldn't. No, that was it. So
Yeah.
I had to cut that. That was probably one of the best decisions I made in my adult life.
Yeah.
So that it's actually the diametrical opposite. But I don't think. I think I've worn like some questionable like outfits back in the day.
I'm sure I have.
Like I know I had like this
have.
weird like era where all I wore was like those white slip-on Vans,
Mhm.
and my feet are humongous, y'all. I wear a size 15 shoe.
Yeah.
I look back at those videos, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Maybe
know I have
maybe
some
that, but
outfits.
once again, that was just like that was the time.
time.
Everybody
And I
was
feel like
wearing
your
Vans and
style
stuff back
evolves
then.
as you get
Yeah.
older. Like
right.
Like now, I feel like okay, my style is much more me.
Right.
There was a time where I was putting on overalls. Let's get serious, everybody.
I don't know. Like I don't think I ever did that. Or I would wear like too tight shirts. That was a time. That was an interesting time.
You did love a too tight.
I
shirt,
did.
and
I
that's
did.
okay.
And then like my Chuck Taylors. That was also a time.
Oh, you wasn't going nowhere
without my little low top black Chucks. It was
Without
those
the
and them white
Chucks.
Vans.
You wasn't going nowhere.
And I would keep them untied so they would slip off my feet.
Y'all,
maybe y'all talk about that. Maybe
Yeah,
that's probably
we had
a time where nobody stopped me.
We need to insert some
no, literally. Go on my Instagram, I'm sure. Oh, actually,
I may
no,
have
they're probably not.
deleted.
I don't know.
Hold on, let's see here.
I know my earliest Instagram post is prom. Anything before prom, a senior year prom, is gone. It's gone. That's the last thing I have up.
I think
I have like 100 posts on Instagram. It's actually kind of crazy.
I've deleted. I've kind of wiped my.
I've kind of wanted to clean up
Instagram.
my Instagram. I mean, nothing like bad on there, but it's just like I'm 25.
Oh
years
yeah,
old
my
now.
first post is from freshman year of college.
Oh, okay, period.
Yeah, I cleaned up shop.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't really post that much. I mean, before though, anyway.
Yeah, but there
Yeah.
was like much more high school pictures. But
Right.
yeah, they're gone.
Yeah. All right, in the last category, take it away, Zaria. The last award of the night.
The
But this is a
most
good one, too.
valuable
place to leave off.
lesson.
Yeah.
Okay, so the biggest thing learned this year,
Mm-hmm.
what we're leaving behind,
Okay.
and what energy they want for next season. I'm gonna
All
let you
right.
go first.
Let's start with the top. Biggest thing I've learned this year. I guess we'll just go from like this year so far.
Yeah.
Since honestly, by the time it'll be June. Well, it won't be. It'll always be June. The year's halfway over, which is
Yeah.
crazy. Biggest lesson I've learned this year. I hate to bring up that man again, but I think that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The lesson per se, maybe like to give myself some grace because at first I was really hard on myself. I was like, I knew this was gonna happen, but I didn't. I felt kind of silly because I was like, how did I think this long distance thing was gonna work? If we were in different spaces of our lives, it could have worked out maybe.
Honestly,
I mean, there's always a coulda,
I
woulda,
don't
shoulda
even
in there,
think it's just.
but
I mean, from what I'm being told, I don't even think if you guys were close, it was gonna work out.
I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Like I said, who's to say?
Yeah.
But I think I was just really hard on myself when it fell through. And I think the lesson that I got from that was to just be a little more kinder to myself.
Yeah.
And to be patient because I think in this time of life, like we're 25, you'll be 26 this year. I think the expectation. What you will be 26 this year.
I know, that's why I sit down.
I think we have this expectation, like on social media and like movie, TV, whatever, that we're supposed to have it figured out in this time in our mid approaching our late 20s.
Yeah.
But that's just not how it works. You know what I'm saying? So I think just giving myself a little more grace to just live life and experience things and take what I learned and apply it to the next relationship or the next, era I go into.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's me. That's me. Should I just go through all of them?
Yeah, just go ahead.
Okay. What I'm leaving behind. What am I leaving? Ooh, I didn't. Ooh, I don't like that. I'm so sorry. I had my teeth is dry. What I'm leaving behind. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm leaving behind. Now, I can't think of anything off the top right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm leaving anything behind.
Fantastic.
And what energy we're bringing into the next season of the Chronicles podcast. We're gonna start treating this like a business.
Yeah.
Yeah. Period.
Yeah.
So get ready for it. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for me. I don't think if I think of anything that I'm leaving behind, I'll say it before we wrap up. I don't really think I have anything that I'm leaving. Not right now.
Okay. Period.
Yeah.
Biggest lesson for me this year, girl, take them rose-colored glasses off.
Uh-oh.
Take them off.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Take them off.
Okay. Okay.
People will hurt you. It's gonna happen. You're gonna get hurt. Don't think that because you would never do something to somebody that they wouldn't do this, that they wouldn't do it to you. It's just not. And you would think that that's a lesson that I learned a long time ago because motherfuckers have been doing me dirty for a long time. It's a finale. They'll be all right.
Right.
So yeah. So take them off.
Right. Okay.
See
yeah.
Things.
Absolutely.
See people. See situations
for exactly what they are.
For exactly. And I do mean exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly what they are.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not crazy.
Nope.
You're not crazy. You're not overreacting. You're not being a brat. You're not.
Right.
You're not being silly. You're not being. No. You're not overthinking. What you think is what it is.
Okay.
It's what it is. Okay.
Yep.
What am I leaving behind? Foolishness.
Period. I know that's right. I left that behind a long time ago. Okay, Sweet Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I got my watches going off.
I mean, it's going off crazy. No, yeah.
It was 2 text messages. Girl, bye. Anyway, continue.
Foolishness. We leaving foolishness behind.
Period. Enough said.
And what are we bringing? The energy we're bringing into.
Yeah, what we're bringing to season 3.
Season 3, y'all.
Yeah, I know that's right.
I'm getting blacker. Ain't that what? What's it called? Ain't that what Jack Harlow said? I got black.
Oh my god.
No, but I mean, yeah, that's what I'm bringing. Me, I'm bringing. My pride as a black woman into the next season.
Absolutely.
And the season after that. And the season after that. That's what we're bringing. And yes, this is a business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So things gonna be changing for sure this time. Yeah. We got a plan. But what a great place to end. That was honestly perfect. That was great. That was great. Anything to add before we sign off for a while? We don't know when we're coming back, y'all. So just
we need a break.
At least I think last time because we ended off in late August when we came back in November. So probably expect at least like 2.5 months at the very least.
Yeah.
So that'll bring us to what? this will be in June, July, August. So probably around like Zaria's birthday time.
Yeah.
We'll probably come back probably mid-September, early October.
Yeah.
Maybe get our sea legs a little bit. Yeah, I'm sure I'd lived probably 2 different lives from now until then. But but once again, keep up with us on our socials. We'll have a lot of stuff going on there. The Black Podcast Awards are coming up.
Yes.
We're going to look through the paperwork. We've getting all the emails. We're going to look at the submissions. So when we submit things or if we get nominated for anything, we will let you guys know. So we can get into existence right now. What else is coming up that we have on the horizon? Some guests. Yes. We already have a few guests lined up. We just have to kind of maneuver our set around a little bit. Yes. We have some ideas, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah. Our collaboration with the Left on Red bookstore is not ending just because the season is over.
Right.
We will not have books of the month for June.
Right.
We've already kind of discussed that.
Right.
But be on the lookout for July, August, and then of course September.
Yes.
We are meeting with Dr. Tasha this weekend.
Yep.
So
yep. On Saturday. Yep.
So if things look a little different, of course it's going to look a little different because we won't be filming the show currently.
Right.
But still be on the lookout for our books of the month. Still keep reading with us. Of course, those discount codes will still be available for you guys. We're just trying to figure out what it will look like for now.
Yeah, moving forward, what's best for everybody.
Of course, still follow us on our socials. We are not leaving you guys. We are just taking a much needed break from recording. Thank you guys so much.
Yes, we love you guys.
Yes. For those of you who have been there since season 1, episode 1, up until now. For those of you who joined in season 2. For those of you who this will be your first episode seeing us,
go back and listen to everything else.
Go back and listen to everything else. Once again, I am Zaria.
And as always, I'm Lamont.
And we are your favorite cousins on your mama's side. And this has been the Cookout Chronicles podcast.
Yes. Thanks for listening, everybody. We will see you guys very, very soon. Maybe sooner than you think.
Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.